this is Sarah Neighbor with Sarah Loves to Stamp, and today I'm bringing you a totally different type of video. Today I'm going to be doing the 10-minute craft dash, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You have 10 minutes to make a card, and you're allowed to enter the challenge even if you go over the 10 minutes, but you can't win. So, I mean, not that I'm expecting to win or anything, but it's kind of fun to try and do it under 10 minutes anyway. So the colors for this challenge are were on the little graphic, and you'll see that on my blog if you head over to my blog and look at this if you're looking at YouTube. Were the green, orange, and black, and as best I could tell from the picture, they most closely match up with the Stampin' Up! Colors, Wild Wasabi, Tangerine Tango, and Basic Black. And I threw in some Whisper White, so I hope that's okay. This is my first time playing along, so if it's not, somebody will have to tell me. But I'm really excited about it, and I kind of have a little idea in my head of what I might do. We'll see how it goes. I cross our fingers I make it in 10 minutes. I've actually filmed this video before, but with a completely different card because I was trying to use this other sketch, and I realized there's no possible way I could do that one in 10 minutes. So I'm trying something completely different with this one, and hopefully I'll make it. So let's give it a go, and yeah, here we go. I have my stopwatch down here. I'm going to go ahead and click start. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the Whisper White piece down to 3 3/4 by 5, and it looks like the piece I had was already 3 3/4, so I'm just cutting it down to 5. There's that piece, and this piece actually might be close to what I need as well. That piece is already cut to 4 in one direction, so and I'm just making I'm making mats for the card base is what I'm doing. So I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I'm going to take my Tangerine Tango cardstock, and I have a full sheet of it. I'm cutting it in half at 5 1/2. And then you will see me bring my Simply Scored scoring tool on here. Woo, hopefully I don't hit. Usually when I go to do this, I'm with the tripod, I'm like whacking the tripod. Okay, and I'm going to take my stylus and score it at 4 1/4. About said 4 4/4. This is like intense pressure. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, and did you hear my lens cap drop? I'm going to try and move us back a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fold my card base. And this part of the card actually is the same from what I did before. I'm just kind of changing up what I'm doing on the white piece, because before it was way too complicated. It was super cute. I bet I could have made it in 15 minutes, but not in 10. So I'm going to go ahead and put my mono glue on the back of this basic black piece. And with these 10-minute challenges, you really just kind of have to go for clean and simple. Most times they would probably be pretty easily mass producible. So that's kind of fun, actually. You know, it challenges me to not take an hour on making a card. You know, probably most people don't have hours to spend on cards. So, alright, there we are. Alright, here's the tricky part. Here's where I'm pondering what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead. I'm going to use some kind of grungy stamps today. This is Off the Grid. And then I'm going to use my favorite, Gorgeous Grunge. And I think I'm going to use, let's use that stamp. And maybe that, no, I'm going to use this one. I like that one a little better. Not better. I shouldn't say better. They all have their own purposes. Okay, and I'm going to try and do most of my stamping down here. And what I'm doing is, and I think I'm going to do a little bit up here, is I'm going to create kind of a foundation for my sentiment, which is going to be punched out and popped up. See, this indecisive thing, it's not great. Let's go ahead and stamp this in Tangerine Tango, I guess. Okay. And I was debating if I was going to stamp off or not. I go ahead and stamp it like that. And I'm going to stamp just a hair in the upper corner. And this is actually a sketch. This is a sketch too. I will link it. It's one I saw and I thought it was kind of cool. They did it as a square sketch, so hopefully it's okay that I'm not doing mine square. I don't make square cards usually. Okay, and then let's do, I know I have some black washi tape to use, so I think I'm going to do this one. And this, and I'll go ahead and do it maybe coming down from the top like that. Just a little bit different idea here. And let's see here. Yeah, maybe I'll stamp the splatters in the black. And maybe I won't use that other stamp at all. I'm kind of debating here. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like that. Hopefully I'm on the camera at all. I just realized I was kind of stamping off camera. Okay, there's that. Ooh, where is my... Oh, right in front of me, my ink pad. Okay. So that's what I have so far. I know it's not looking like much. I think in the sketch it had this... It looks like it has a cute border, and they only had something in one corner. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. It's kind of a new deal for me. I'm going to go ahead and line it up on my grid paper. Hopefully this can go pretty quickly. Whoops. And I think I'm going to go about 1/4 of an inch in. So I'm just using the grid lines on my paper to match it up. I'm going to go ahead and just draw a straight line down. And I think I'm just going to rotate my paper. Oh, excellent. I got something up there. Hopefully I can erase it with my adhesive eraser. If not, it might be ink from my hands. If not, maybe we can cover it up with a rhinestone or something. That's what you do. It's, you know, in crafting, there's only opportunities to be creative. Okay. Oops, that one line was a little thinner. Strange. There we go. I think that's better. And if you can't see my clock, I'm at 4:48. So I'm getting a little nervous, but not too wild. I'm still thinking I'm alright, perhaps. I just love my grid paper. I use it all the time for things, so this is kind of a fun and different use for it. I don't know that I've ever done this before. So I've seen it done before. I thought it was cute. And it kind of looked like in that sketch that I'm using today that that they had like a line going around it. Oops. I must be having a problem. This is what I get for using the ruler upside down, right? Can you tell it's cork, like it's supposed to go the other way to make it no skid? But I'm using it upside down because I didn't want there to be any, oh, because it does have that cork, it's kind of raised up a little bit, and I didn't want it to be, there we go. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking and doing it at the same time. Oh, I wanted the line to be super straight and super precise, so I thought maybe it'd be better if I did it down here, but it may not be the greatest idea. What that? Okay, yeah, that's kind of cute. I like it. And it kind of mimics what's going on with the grid lines, too. It would also be cute if I'd drawn it like dashed, but I didn't. Okay, here we go. Oh, my thing has fallen asleep. How much time do we have left? Okay, only about 4 minutes. Alrighty, so what I was thinking is... I've lost my idea. It's fallen out of my head. Okay, gotta focus, gotta focus. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp my little doodad here. I can't get my piece of paper. I'm using the Tags for You set here. Use this one a ton. We got it for free at convention. I've just used the heck out of it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and stamp it in orange. This is Tangerine Tango. Sorry. Hello. Stamp it up. We don't have orange. And I'm going to go ahead and just remove the ink. And I may not be getting all of it. Remove the ink from the spiders. And remove the ink from the word or. And the sides there. Hopefully I didn't just remove it from that part. Okay, and then I just scribble it off on my page there. And then, here we go. My color in the spiders with my black marker. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm just using the other end to what I used on my card to create the lines. And I think I'm going to color in this part too. And I'll color in the or with the Wild Wasabi just to tie it all together, bring all my colors back in. And hopefully it'll look really good. That one almost looked like I had a little Wild Wasabi. Yeah, I did. Hopefully it'll stamp nice. Okay, just breathing on it to re-moisten the ink. And I'm going to just press down and hold for a second. Precious seconds I don't have. Oh, I got a little bit of black there. Oh, and a little bit up there. That's alright. We don't have time to really worry about it on this. I may go ahead and fix it if I have the time, but I'm not really foreseeing that I will. Ha! Okay. I'm just punching it out, lining it up, punching it out, and I need a scrap of black. Do I have any scraps over here? Well, giant scraps. Okay, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and like offset that. Actually, I'm going to use dimensionals. Oh, I have some pre-cut already. this is really a time when having them cut and them smaller is maybe not the best idea. Okay, so I'm going to remove it from 4 pieces here. Oops. Well, that's fine. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead, yeah, I'm going to use dimensionals again. Ooh, just about a minute left. Of course. Okay, and here we go. Apply it to the card base, and we are done. Actually, I'm going to use snail, just because when I try to use liquid glue and I'm on a time crunch, I'm like a disaster. It's not a great, mix. Oops, almost. Alright, and there it is. I don't have time to add rhinestones, so that is it. You know, I have a couple little mistakes here. So if I had time, maybe I would go back and add rhinestones if I could. I'm going to see if I can erase it. Nope, that is actually ink. But that's alright. That's how it is. So yeah, that's my final card. And I hope you liked this. It's kind of a fun little trick-or-treat card, and it was very quick, very easy, and 9:45:23. So did pretty good on that. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did like this video, please click the thumbs up if you're watching this on YouTube. Like it, share it with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. I would love that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.